Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei. Today we're going to be looking at the first 5 teams for MCC Twitch Rivals. Let's go, baby! Spoiler alert, I'm not on them, so my team is tomorrow. Yes! Oh, it's time. Anyways, before we get into the team announcements, this is the commentator announcement that they made. You got Ian Chambers. I'm so sorry, I don't know, I'm not familiar with this person. It's just Ian Chambers. And Veracity, they're like the host and the reporter. So the host is the person who puts everything together. Last time, that was, I think, Wade something around like that, who did a fantastic job. And the reporter is someone who goes like on site with the players, I think, and just kind of talks with them to see like what everyone's up to, you know. So and then Jack and Kara, obviously being the casters, they're the people who will mostly be talking about the games like during the event, kind of just putting the whole pieces, the pieces of the event together, which is very nice. But to get into the actual teams, because these aren't the actual teams yet. First off, you have the red team, which is the French team. A lot of people predicted that either the Spanish team or the German team would be on the red team because, if you didn't know already, red is the color of Spain, I'm pretty sure, and also the color of Germany, kind of. Both of them have red and yellow as their colors, but neither of them are on red or yellow, as you'll notice very quickly. But yeah, very cool start with the French team. I'm sure this is going to be a blast, and you know, something that I thought was very funny is that the Geel looks like Joshua Weissman, the like cooking YouTuber, which is really funny. Obviously, that is like, you know, pretty a silly little comment. I think Joshua Weissman is a very great guy, so very nice. And Skyart looking like a Giga Chad as well. APR looking very silly. I like the vibe of this team off of just their announcement. Very silly, very nice. Next up is the orange team. You got Becky, Shane, Callum, and Eloise. Fire team! I like this team. Good team. You love to see it. Yeah, I mean, not really much to say about this besides it being probably on the stronger side in terms of these teams for this event. I mean, we know all the players that are available for the English roster, and thus we can kind of deduct who will be where-ish, or like what the strength is roughly, and this seems to be on the higher end, which is very nice. And yeah, I like it. Good team, good vibes. This is going to be a blast for them, I'm sure. So, very exciting. Next up is the yellow team. You got Heike Hate Me, or Ollie, Jojo, Shelby, and Scott. Very fun. You love to see it. And yeah, the Scott and Shelby duo returns. I don't know how long it's been, but it returns. Very nice. Jojo and Scott duo, I guess, also returns. I don't know how many times they've teamed at this point, but it's a pretty iconic duo. And Ollie gets to play again for the first time since Rising 1, which is very nice. So yeah, very fun little combination. And I'm excited to see how they'll do as well. It'll be fun. This is a good vibes team, regardless of their skill. I think they're good regardless. But even considering in the hypothetical situation where if this team were to get 10th, they're still going to have a great time because it's good vibes. I mean, Jojo and Shelby were on probably my favorite team from last Rivals, which I think was the Lime team. So this is another good representation of that type of vibe. You love to see it. Next up, Lime Llamas, Sidonia, False Symmetry, Fruitberries, and Owen. Owen, first appearance to not be on orange. Love to see it though. Lime, it's also a fruit. Orange might be a fruit, but lime is a fruit too. So maybe Owen will just have a streak of being on the fruit team. Speaking of fruit, Fruitberries is on the team too. A Fruit and Owen duo. I don't know if it's happened before, but that seems like a good vibe and also a pretty strong duo. False has had a pretty strong performance so far in MCC as well. I know False and Fruit, I think, were on the same team for Kickoff, so a very promising trio. And admittedly, I don't really know much about Sidonia. I think I already mentioned it in the most recent video about Rivals, but I know that they've been trying to practice or trying to get adjusted to this event, so they may be a very promising teammate. You never know. You never know. Maybe they'll be a surprise S tier. Probably not, but maybe they will. You never know. Anyways, cool team. Love to see it. Will be a good vibe. And next up, Green Geckos. This is the Spanish team. Everyone thought it was going to be on red or on yellow. Nuh-uh, they're on green. Very fun team as well, of course. Also, probably the strongest team you're going to see this event. So this will definitely be a good watch. If you don't understand Spanish, I would still recommend having this POV open on another tab, maybe muted, because, I mean, unless you want to learn Spanish, you may not understand what they're talking about. Because, indeed, this team is fully Spanish, and they will be talking in Spanish. So yeah, that's the team so far for day one. Here's the thingy to follow suit, the tier list. At the bottom here, you can't see my mouse. Here, I'm right here. Hello. Hey guys. These are all the confirmed players that are remaining to be announced. First off, here is the German team over here. These first 4 people will be on the same team, which don't know what color yet. And then the other 16 remaining players will be on a team. Who knows which one, but they're going to be on a team. So yeah, will be fun. Tune into the live stream tomorrow. We had a good time today, despite not being able to theorize much about teams, because obviously I already know them. But make sure to tune in tomorrow. It'll be a good vibe. I'm going to be live starting at around like 10 a.m. Eastern, maybe a little bit later. At least at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, I'll be live. So come tune in. That's 3 p.m. UK time, 3:30 p.m. UK time, okay? Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.